Hi, I'm Kimberly from the Adult Department of the Wayne County Public Library, Worcester Branch. And I'm here today to give you a quick tour of some of the new books on our shelves. So we'll get started here in just a minute, and I hope you find some books that you're interested in, maybe by your favorite author or an author you haven't tried yet. So we'll get started here in just a second. Okay, let's start with some mysteries. The first mystery I want to point out is a new Laura Childs called Lavender Blue Murder. Then we have a brand new book called Columbus Noir, and that's short stories. And the next book I'm going to talk about is also short stories. It is called Deadly Anniversaries. And it is a collection of stories from crime fiction's top authors, all about anniversaries. Then we also have a new Laurie R. King, and that one is called Riviera Gold. And in sci-fi, to start out with, we have a new Night Vale book for all the Night Vale fans out there, called The Faceless Old Woman by Joseph Fink. In a more of a traditional fantasy, we have The Obsidian Tower by Melissa Caruso. And the next book is a favorite of a lot of people out there. If you like the Hallows series by Kim Harrison, she's come out with a new book in that series called American Demon. And in Westerns, we have a book called Back Trail by Greg Hunt. We also have new audiobooks, and I'm going to show a couple of those right now before we move on to the regular fiction books. In audiobooks, we have Daughter of Rome by Tessa Afar, and The Paladin by David Ignatius. Okay, and now we're over in our new fiction section. And there is a new V.C. Andrews book out called Shadow of Foxworth. For those who have read World War Z by Max Brooks, they'll be glad to know that Max Brooks has a new book out called De-Evolution. And now we're in our regular fiction shelves for our new fiction. And there is a new V.C. Andrews out called Shadow of Foxworth. And for those who are a fan of World War Z by Max Brooks, he has a new book out called Devolution. There's a new Jeffrey Deaver out called The Goodbye Man. And we have a new Star Wars book called Shadowfall by Alexander Freed. For those who like thrillers, we have a new one called You Are Not Alone by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pinkin. For our horror fans, Stephen King's newest book is called If It Bleeds. For those who enjoyed Crazy Rich Asians, Kevin Kwan has a new book out called Sex and Vanity. And there's a new Fern Michaels called Fearless on the shelves. We have a couple new James Pattersons on the shelf. One is called Revenge. The other one is called The Summer House. For our historical fiction fans, we have a new Alison Weir called Catherine Howard, the Scandalous Queen. And Stuart Woods has a newer book out called Bombshell. Thank you for joining us for our tour of the new bookshelves here at the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. The books that I showed you are all down on the first floor of the library. We are open limited hours, so you may want to check ahead and see if we're open the hours that you would like to come in. Thank you again, and have a good, safe day.